Should I like the jingle bells or something?
We are live, people. How's it going? Happy Monday, everybody. You guys know
Happy
us.
Monday.
You guys know us. We're gonna double check. There you go. We're actually live on YouTube. Now Karen's gonna check on Facebook. How's everybody doing so far? Everybody having a good week?
Doing great. I'm doing great.
Okay. It's gonna be a hectic week for us coming up, but in a good way. In a good way. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm just giving it some time so some people join us. But anyways, I'm excited, Karen, about the different plans that are coming this week.
I'm excited.
I don't even want to think about it too much because
No,
I'm
let's
gonna
not
get
think about it.
tired. But yeah, Mary, how are you?
Oh, look, I don't even have to check.
What's up, Florida fan? Thank you. Appreciate
Hello,
that.
Mary. Hello.
Mary.
Oh, my goodness.
I gotta add Mary.
Oh, my gosh.
As
I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing back there. But we gotta add Mary as one of the moderators.
We'll get to it.
I know I keep forgetting.
Slacker.
I'm slacking. You're right. But anyway, guys, happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody's doing wonderful so far. Crazy things happening here at Florida. All of a sudden, we're getting an actual hurricane.
What's up with this, people? A hurricane in
Sasha,
November.
how are
Hi,
you,
Sasha?
How's it going?
Bethany,
how's it going? Mary said, "I need that hoodie, Karen." They brought him back. I know that you watched the last video, Mary. They brought him back. It looks like they're gonna keep it. So that's good.
That's a bag design.
That's a good thing. So, hola, how are you, Angela? Nice to see you.
Hey, Angela, how are you?
See you. What's going on, familia? We actually, we were busy last week. Lots of Disney content for sure.
Lots.
Got to go home to Universal, so that was pretty cool.
Fine.
We hang out on Universal a few hours, did that video, and hang out with a friend of ours from California, so that was cool too. But lots of things happening in the parks, man. I'm excited. This holiday is gonna be
lit.
Fire. It's gonna be lit. Yep. Sasha said, I hope I get to meet you guys at Universal on my birthday in May. Well,
nice.
Hopefully we get to meet each other.
Yeah, let us know when you're coming.
May is the best month for birthday. Just saying.
I wonder why he's saying that.
May the 4th be with you. Just saying. Love the Earl hat. Well, yeah, the Earl hat happens to be there, but the Earl hat is hot, man.
I like it.
It was funny is that we saw it last year, and I was like, Karen, this is calling your name. That was last year. And she said, you think that you get it? I said, yeah, get it. And then you wore a couple of maybe a few times, but not even in the park. You wore like to hang out around here because I remember I was making fun of you.
I like hats, so.
And she decided now she's breaking my jacket. Just so you guys know, if you watch the video, I told you the days run small.
Yeah.
This is a 3X. And although then it's running like super long.
Yeah, I think
on
I don't know.
Yeah, but you guys see how it kind of run a little bit small over here. It feels almost like an extra large, but it's a pretty cool design. So I wasn't able.
It's pretty warm.
I wasn't able to wear it because I look like I was pressed like that. Yeah, so. Unfortunately,
he looked like the Hulk during transition.
I may be able to get it if the dance storm.
What is this?
Mary, it's you. But don't worry about it. The storm is supposed to come on Thursday to Friday, so hopefully, you come in Thursday afternoon, so you should be fine. It's Thursday, Thursday into Friday.
I thought it was Wednesday into Thursday.
No, that thing keeps changing. May 13th. Will be my 21st.
Nice.
That's cool, man. Mine is May 4. I will not tell you my age.
It might be like almost double yours.
Double your age.
I'm
already double.
Double and a little bit more, but that's okay.
Yeah. Miss Sheila, how are you? How's it going? Bomber Carlos about the sweater. Yeah, I freaking love this team, man.
Bomber Carlos.
I really love it. I just told Karen I'm gonna try whichever they bring to see if they might have done it correctly, but I had a feeling they didn't. All I know is better not mess with my hand
I
and with my. I
know.
know, right? I know. But let's get to it, guys. Let's get to it. There's a lot of cool news. I know that we had the live stream on Wednesday night, and now we're back on Monday. So we got a couple of cool things coming up. Um, cool case adventure, and you guys are going to be extremely busy with a bunch of content. So let's start with this guy. Now, how many of you guys love this guy? I described how last week, or for the last 2 weeks, we've been describing how we choose things in this family. We have
Oh
the
boy.
wants, we have the need, regular like lowercase need, and we have the capital need. And for us, at least for me and the kids, this became a capital need. Even though Karen was fighting us throughout the whole process. However,
I don't think I fought
that
you that much
the
about Earl.
minute that you saw him, you
I
fell
don't.
in love with him.
I don't think I fought Earl that much.
You did not fight him too much. $17 plus tax, and if you are annual pass holder, it gives you the discount. So wasn't that bad. I loved it. I mean, we had a blast. Hopefully, you guys followed us on Instagram or on Facebook, and you got to see how Earl was finding Christmas decor throughout
He was busy.
Universal.
He was busy.
We wanted to like change it up a little bit, so I introduced you guys to basically
He's
cool
my buddy. He's
case,
my twin.
cool
See,
case Earl the squirrel.
we're still
So
twinning.
yeah,
A couple days later, we're still twinning.
pretty cool.
This thing's
Yeah.
hot.
Angela loved it. Me and you can get him
You can get
online.
on.
Yeah, that's what I heard. They brought plenty. So hopefully, it will last the whole entire winter. Those pictures were cute. Thank you, thank
Thank
you. We're
you.
trying to just change it up a little bit, but yeah, Errol had fun. It was kind of cool.
I have fun.
The plan is, if we don't forget, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Every time we go to Universal, Errol is traveling with us, so
Yeah.
we shall see. Okay, moving right along with more things. Universal Orlando Resort Thesis Holiday Green and Red Coconut Club coming soon to City Walk. They don't have to tease it; they already said it. This is them basically saying a definite. And inside Red Coconut, you're able to find, arrow north of the border sign over here. So, you know, my guess, not my guess, rumor has it that just like they did with Monsters, Errol eventually is going to be doing meet and greets over there. That's the big rumor that I'm hearing in the streets. And it makes sense. They're going to have, for what I could hear from by my contacts, they're telling me that they're going to have different kind of like musicians. They're going to be singing or carolers or stuff
Christmas
like
Carol.
yeah. So
Carolers.
they're gonna have different bands over here playing Christmas songs and all that. So it's a different vibe, kind of cool, something completely different. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, this was
Off
left.
on the
Yeah,
shelf.
this was left the other day, which is pretty cool. Shout out to Universal Creative Team for doing their magic as usual. So that I almost said dead coconut. I'm only saying dead coconut because I just bought the shirt. Karen bought it for me, the dead coconut shirt, because it was a 70% off and plus our discount. So from $30, I think we ended up paying like $7. So that was good. That was good. Michila says that's awesome. Bethany said, I love the Dead Coconut Club. Yeah. So, anyways, if you happen to be brand new around here, welcome. Make sure that you smash that like button. Basically, this is where we discuss theme park news. We do this weekly. We've been doing it now for over a year. I checked actually the data. It's been over a year.
Really?
Since that we've been doing it.
It doesn't seem like
consistently.
Yeah.
We've been having too much fun.
Yeah.
It's been super fun to be doing it every week. And anyways, if you're brand new, I hope you consider subscribing. For those of you, make sure you hit the like button in YouTube because that helps us tremendously. Um, Also, thank you to all the Patreon and YouTube members for your help and support. It's helping us tremendously to continue to bring you more videos, more content. I'll have to check out the Christmas one when I come the first weekend on December. Ooh, Bethany's coming back.
Yeah.
Bethany first weekend in December. Uh, yeah, we only have a wedding. December the 2nd, we have a wedding. But uh, reach out to us in Instagram again. Let's see if we can meet up this time.
Yeah.
I really would have wished we were be able to meet you and your husband again. I mean, your husband, because we haven't met your husband, but it
Right.
will be kind of cool if we get to hang out with you again. Um, it will be our pleasure. So let us know your dates. Uh Thank you, Bethany. Yeah, we would love to see you once again, my friend. But anyways, moving right along. Decorations are up on Hogsmeade. I didn't do any video on Hogsmeade because there's plenty of people that cover IOA, and you guys know so we don't like beating the dead horse. We want to basically bring you the latest and greatest. But it was kind of cool, man. Like
It's
as a
so
matter of fact,
pretty.
if you paid attention to the thumbnail, you are able to see a picture uh, taken in Hogsmeade at nighttime, taken by Karen over here. It was an awesome picture, so I had to use it.
And if you're following on Instagram, I did post a reel today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It's not doing too hot, but it's
Yeah, nobody knows what's happening with Instagram algorithm and the reels. Everybody's complaining about it. Something happened.
not
They
doing hot. It's
changed the
not doing hot.
algorithm.
I thought it would have more views, but
Yeah. Also, we'll be sharing some of the content as well, hopefully in our Instagram. But we did separate the travel agency as well. Uh, it's still under cool case, but we actually open a new IG and Facebook page because we want to pay attention to like separately the channel versus the travel agency.
right.
But you can find us as Cool Case Vacation Planners. That's how you can find us in Instagram and Facebook. I ended up doing a Facebook. It's only have one picture posted, but I ended up doing a Facebook page as well. So
You
anyway,
tell me that.
Hogsmeade looks so beautiful. Well, I take that back. Both Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley, they look
Diagonally.
so darn beautiful, decorated for the holiday. So, yeah. So, so it seems like Mary and Bethany both are gonna be at the Orlando Informer. Um, yeah, I see that. Uh that'll be pretty cool if we all can meet up.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'll be super fun. Moving right along. Also, before I forget, if you guys see the Karen leaves, it's because Kyla happens to be at a basketball game that she could not miss. She plays for the junior varsity team, but varsity was playing, and it's mandatory for JVs to watch the varsity game. So she's just over there supporting over there. So Karen may have to just, no man, she will have to stand up.
She can't walk.
And pick up Kyla. But you guys already know the drill. When Karen leaves, it's like 10-15 minutes stop and she'll be back. So Christmas tree that
long enough to leave you with you.
Good luck, people.
Sorry
Good
guys.
luck.
I have to. I gotta go get her. Like
so pretty cool. They installed the Christmas tree just like we talked about it on Wednesday. I said the latest by Saturday it will be installed, and yeah, Saturday they had it up. People are saying what's happening with the TV store, no facade. Well, the facade is supposed to go sometime tonight. That's what I've been told, but just like it was, you come all the way here to be drinking. I don't mind.
hello, Miss Mary said hello.
Hello.
What in the world?
I didn't drink any ginger. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's ginger over there. You take your own darn ginger.
I can't because then mom's gonna yell at me that the thing's already over. She was already yelling at me because the thing's almost empty.
Yeah.
Go away.
I'm gonna go grab some ginger.
Okay, bye.
Don't you have homework to do?
I
Yeah.
finished.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
boy.
I did.
So anyway,
We gotta address Mary's comment though.
the tribute store is supposed to be open Wednesday or Thursday. Now I don't know with this storm what's gonna
Hello?
happen. You leave us alone with him, and we determine everything is an need.
No, Mary. No.
Thank you, Mary.
I need some help here, people.
Thank you, Mary.
Somebody needs to help me. Did you guys see the Instagram post that we've been doing? All the popcorn buckets and everything that's coming out. I need help. I need help.
That's what they're saying. Everything is in need.
Everything's gonna
Everybody's
be. So they're
supporting.
not helping me. They're helping you.
We'll get to that point in a
I
second.
know. We'll get. Don't do it when I leave.
We're gonna decide here as a group what is
You're not gonna do it while I'm not here.
well, too bad. Priority. Your
We
priority.
gotta go get Kayla.
Well, that's your priority. My priority right now is to choose what's a need or a want. So if you happen to leave when we do that deliberation, that's on you. That's not on me. So look, those popcorn buckets are so cute. You got your Arrow plushie to tell you everything is a need to. Yeah, there you go. Need. We'll get to that point because
Let's go back to the
I'm not
universal.
gonna get all the popcorn buckets either. But the musical bucket is a must. So anyway, the trees here, the garland, the wreaths are up, which is pretty cool. Cecilia says, "Hello, Cookies family. Hello,
Cecilia. How are you?
Our pleasure to have you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Once again, want to say people like Cecilia, thank you for being a YouTube member, because that helped us tremendously. But the tree is up. Tribute store still doesn't have the facade again. Rumor is that it should be up tonight. They're working on that as we speak. And the rumor was the tribute store was going to open Wednesday or Thursday. Now everything gets pushed back, unfortunately, which for content creation, it becomes a freaking nightmare for all the bloggers, because both Disney and Universal are doing things the same time. So Universal was attempting to open the store on Thursday because Disney is kicking off their holiday in their parks everywhere but Epcot on the 11th. So now with this storm, and they happen to push it for Friday, it's just gonna become a headache
for us,
for all of the content creators.
Well, that's what I'm saying. For us,
everybody feels like now we gotta be.
And then we have we have a wedding in the middle. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Bethany.
Thank you, Bethany.
Bethany became a new YouTube member. Thank you so much. Appreciate
you guys are amazing.
That. You guys are amazing. But we're gonna start pulling some cool stuff for YouTube members too. This popcorn bucket is not gonna be just for the Cool Case Adventure family. It's gonna be also for YouTube member. And that is not a need. That is a must.
That's a must.
That is capital must, capital need, because if it wouldn't be for you guys, Cool Case Adventure,
I agree on that,
will not be able to move forward with all the amazing videos and content that we have planned for you guys. So yes, the plan is eventually, and I cannot promise because this the popcorn bucket, apparently they're all gonna become popular. So we gotta go with whatever we find. Whatever. Well,
there's 4 of them coming out, so
yeah, but it's becoming hard. I mean, if you will be on social reading a couple of those comments, people are going. And I think Bethany posted something. Not posted. She commented in one of our posts, and she's like, I had the feeling the I think it was the musical bucket is gonna be as crazy as the Figment bucket, and I agree. Because it's coming for here and Disneyland, and Disneyland is already anticipating long lines. So we'll see.
Well, never mind.
We'll see. But whatever we can find, the plan is that we are going to.
You're skipping way.
I know. But whatever we find, either Universal or Disney, we're gonna basically uh do a raffle. Not is that how you say?
A giveaway.
A giveaway. We're gonna give it we're gonna do a giveaway for the YouTube members. That way you guys can walk out of here with something. It's not only us. Uh yes.
Hey.
Thank you. That's okay. That's okay too, Bethany. Uh Now let's talk about the Grinch.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Nope. That's because I got too many things open. Okay, so let's talk about the Grinch for 1 second. Actually, let me do this really quick. Let me start closing.
Before it kicks you out?
Yeah, because it sounds like my computer is working too hard. All right, let's talk about the Grinch. The Grinch actually moved locations. The Grinch moved from the I forgot the name of the store, but anyways, it's gonna be located here in Honkers. So this is basically the candy store, or where they normally have candy.
I think so. Yeah.
So
I think.
Yeah.
But it's shut down. You can tell that they're working on the
right. Instead of all the books you can read. And what's crazy is that when we did the meet and greet, Mary happens to be with us on that opening day, and it became even very uncomfortable. And I remember I was chatting with Mary while we were waiting for the pictures to be taken, and
last year, right?
Right, last year.
Yeah.
So on all the books you can read, it got to the point that the line for that store was reaching almost to the Grinch meet and greet, or people were pretending that we're gonna purchase something to try to sneak into the Grinch, and thank God team members were stopping the line. So it became too tricky, it was too small. So now they're moving over here. Mary said all the books you can read to So this is basically the new location, Honkers, and I like it as well because
it's more on the side.
Yeah, it's more towards us, so I could see the line basically moving that way across the bridge. Now, if you're going to come to do the meet and greet, keep in mind that later you come into the holiday season, the longer the line is. Don't forget that last year we recorded a video where people were making a 5 to 7 hours line for the Grinch meet and greet.
And this year, pork attendance has been higher to begin with, so those lines are probably gonna get even worse.
So just keep in mind that that's what you may encounter now. For those that are going to the Orlando Informer, chances are you could do the meet and greet in there. I don't know, so depend what Taylor and the team have planned, but that will be cool, they keep it, so it will be easier for everybody. Merchandise. So new classic monster apparel collection from Universal Studio Hollywood. We did see this last time this is not new.
No, it's not new at all.
We actually pointed, they saw it in Universal Studio, but this has been in
the Mummy.
No, All Hallows Eve. This was over there.
But that's also been in that store right across the annual pass holder. The Monsters store.
Yeah, five and dime. Yeah, Angela, thank you so much. Okay, for carrying coffee.
Oh my gosh. Have you tried the new one? The new sugar cookie one?
I don't know if you saw Karen posting on Instagram on Saturday too, where she tried that one of those.
It was a sugar cookie almond milk latte. It was delicious.
So it was very.
I couldn't find my other one either, but I wanted to try a Christmas one. I think they pulled the other, our favorite one, Miss Sheila, out of the list.
Yeah, but thank you so much for that. Great
thank you, Angela.
If you are a Monster fan, they're coming out with long sleeve and jackets.
Because of the season.
We did see that at Five and Dime, like you mentioned. So this is the Bride of Frankenstein. And here's some Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. Oh, I'm sorry. Book of Frankenstein.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Right? I'm sorry. paying attention to which is a cool design, because you have the bride and you have Frankenstein here. So it's like a double design. That's pretty dope. This dress, we already mentioned it. So that's kind of cool. Now look at this pullover hoodie for $55. This look pretty cool. So again, if you're a fan of the monster, now Kyla and I got to see this Dracula T-shirt, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty
That's a cool
cool.
shirt.
So Lisa, welcome. Hello, just to stop to say hi.
Hey, Lisa.
And bye. One new sugar cookie.
It's a new sugar cookie iced coffee at Starbucks. It's a sugar cookie almond milk latte, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And it was delicious. It is really good. If you have not tried it, I would suggest that you do. If you like that kind of. It's not as strong. It went away. I was looking for it.
It went away, yeah.
But I'm looking for the Starbucks app.
You tag Andrea Disney for Foodie.
Yeah, she's the one that recommended it, and she was not wrong.
Because we were the other night with her, and she told you about
it. When
we
we're at Fantasmic, she said it. She's like, "Have you tried it?" And I was like, "No." And then, of course, I couldn't find the one that I usually get. So it's called a sugar cookie almond milk latte. It was delicious.
Andrea from Disney for Foodies. If you guys are not following her in Instagram, you guys are missing out. But Andrea and I are like the greatest friends, but we're bad influences for each other.
People, I cannot have Carlos with Andrea, and I cannot have Carlos with Mary. I can't. Like, I can't. They're gonna like everything's a knee with capital letters. Like,
so you honestly, if you only would know the conversation that goes on behind the scenes between me and Andrea, especially and we're gonna talk about it, the foodie guide for Christmas. Once it came out today, Andrea and I were already on it. We're like, okay, what's the plan? Blah blah blah. And spoiler alert, I am not gonna be able to cover everything. So I definitely recommend you head to Andrea's Instagram, Disney for Foodie, because starting tomorrow, she's gonna be doing a lot of the tasting for the new product. And tomorrow the party starts. The very merry.
She is definitely quicker at that than we are.
Which we're gonna be on the party tomorrow, but Andrea is gonna have a head start over us with all the new things. So thanks to Andrea, that's how we get to decide, which one we should showcase in our video as well. So Michela said we're getting a new coffee shop here later this month. Scooters Cafe. Supposed to be better than Starbucks. I like it. Yeah. I like some competition. Angela said, "You're welcome. I love watching your guys' video. Makes my day." Oh, you know what? Comments like those make our day. When you guys leave us that comment, it just make our day. Thank you so much. Some of the goodies from Disney Spring and Universal I've seen has me wanting to not do my 5-hour energy to try the caffeine. Mary said, "It's not our fault that we're troubled together." I
love it though. I love it, but you guys are gonna ruin me.
We're just misunderstood. Karen is just like being bitter. Toasted white chocolate mocha was yummy.
That was good. That was the one from last year, I think. That was good too.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was good.
I think we need.
I don't know if they came out with it this year. Yeah, they did. They did. Is that new, or did they have it last year?
They had it last year.
They had it last year, right? It was good.
The one we both tried it. Anyways, Harry Potter fan, here we go. I mentioned it to you last week.
All right, guys, I'll be back.
Ornaments for Harry Potter. Here's that. Remember I said that, Karen? The light up butterbeer ornament.
Yes.
$30. Although that's exciting, but it looks awful small. I don't know. You guys tell me. Light up butterbeer ornament, $30. But you know what I mean? To each their own. If you're a Harry Potter fan and you think it's needed, go for it. Honeyduke's window ornament, $25. but they look so darn small. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like rude. This is a female hand, and it looks small on a female hand. I mean, that's just me, Yeah, they are cool, but they're like awful small. Now, Deathly Hollow button up shirt. We actually saw this shirt the other night. We didn't put a big deal about it, but I think we put it in the Instagram story. We saw it the other day, $70. They are coming with like more of a formal or dressier kind of like apparel for Harry Potter lately. Um, so that's something like a new style that they're coming up with. This one I haven't seen this sweatshirt. So this def and I was there. I was at this store the other day. I completely missed it. So there you go. If you are a huge Harry Potter fan, I'm sure you're excited about this. Uh hold on. Sheila said, "Oh, I need that." Okay, that ornaments is pretty cool. They are pretty cool. I don't know if it's new. I got it this weekend. So Yami should have gotten a bigger size. There you go. So they are keeping you motivated. Starbucks knows what they're doing. They want you to return. But I want to say no. They started it last year because I think I tried it. I got a Minions ornament. That's pretty cool. I have always wanted to do like a minion Christmas tree. I think when you go very theming, I don't care if it's um that at that point you have to go to like stores, maybe like Walmart or something like that to just get it in a lower price. There is no way that you could afford, like, for example, Disney's having a special on ornaments right now until tonight. The each ornament is $15. I'm like, holy smoke, $15. So imagine if you're doing like a Beauty and the Beast Christmas tree. It's gonna cost you on a freaking arm and a leg. So I can only imagine doing a specific theme. Like ours is I don't know, we got multiple decoration, but I think Karen is split. She's not sure. Last year we did the Grinch. I think we may do it again for this last time, and then we might change it next year. We'll see. But our ornaments were purchased like super cheap. I don't buy at $20. That's crazy. Makes sense. The main people who read Harry Potter are older and may want a more grown up look. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually digging it. I'm glad that they're coming. What I'm happy to see as a person that loves merchandise at Disney. There's a reason why I love it at Disney is because their merchandise is so awesome. You never get tired of the merch at Disney. But Universal, I feel that since before the pandemic, they have been stepping it up little by little. And lately they're trying to compete directly with Disney. So I'm happy. I'm very happy about that as well because it gives us the consumer better choices, other choices. Harry Potter fans, this is another one. A bunch of Honey Dukes merchant that came out, but mostly housewares. So let me show it to you. There are 3 new plates, a bowl, and a set of measuring spoons. And this is at the Honey Duke store, by the way. Here is the chocolate frog bowl for $29. It looks very unique. Not sure that you want to have a frog in your bowl, but hey. Honey Duke's measuring spoons for $25. Everybody needs measuring spoons. You guys know that. But if you're gonna buy something Honey Duke, you might as well match everything up. And then you have the chocolate frog plate at $17. Birdie bought stripped plate, $17. Very colorful. I like that one. And then the logo plate right over here, $17 as well. The apron for $35. Pretty cool, right? Bracelets for $20. So, I mean, this is pretty. They came up with a lot of stuff. The earrings, $20. Chocolate frog bracelet at $25. And in case you don't know where the Honey Doogie is located, it's basically right across Hagrid's, right next to Three Broomsticks. That's pretty cool. Chocolate frog necklace, $33. And the earring set for $25. Once again, I mean, I'm using WDW News for information. I did see a lot of these on Saturday while I was waiting for my friend who was coming out of Hagrid. So if you happen to be new around here, you're watching the this later on. Everything that we show you is either confirmed or we know is there because we've seen it ourselves. We know people that we trust that seen it in there. We don't go by rumors or anything like that. I know that sometimes this website don't have the best reputation, but trust me, everything that I show you guys is there, and you could, you know, example right over here, you could guarantee is there. I'm not gonna just go by rumors or things like that. If it's a rumor, I'm gonna tell you that this is what I heard or this is what my contacts are telling me. But anyway, if you happen to be in YouTube, make sure you smash that like button. If you are brand new around here, consider subscribing. That will help us a lot. Leave us a comment as well on YouTube. That helps as well. Let me go back. Let me go back to your comments. I need to see that frog ball in person. It looks pretty neat. I mean, it's like a mid-sized ball. Yeah, I don't know that it's that deep, so I'm assuming depending where you need it for, it may or may not work out for you. The spoons look like they're ceramic. Yes, they are. I love the plates and measuring spoons. Yeah, they're actually very pretty. I'll break those measuring spoons. I'm such a hot mess in the kitchen when baking. Uh, Anything that is breakable, my friend, I will break. So when you see me in the video touching glasses and I tell you I shouldn't be touching them, and neither the kids or and I think it was a video where I did with Kalel at Disney Springs that I said, yes, it was when we were looking at the Mickey kind of espresso cup. I said, this is what we need mama over here for. It's true because we break things very easily. As a matter of fact, I was at All Hallows Eve and I was backing out. I was, yeah, moving backwards for whatever reason. And I just hit something and Kalal goes like, that, do not move. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Do not move. You just hit the shelf full of the Halloween Horror Nights shot glasses. If you move right now, the whole shelf is gonna come down. And I said, holy crap, here goes the 70%. We're gonna have to buy it all then. So he went and then held the held the shelf and I turned around and fixed it. But that's how bad it is. I'm not lying. So definitely I cannot touch anything glass because it's gonna break. Right, I break them too. That's an expensive things to break. And you know what? And I think that you could use it, or I will use it just for decoration purposes. Just just to keep either hang it in the kitchen or maybe keep it on your countertop. I don't know that I will use it per se because I will be afraid of breaking it or damaging it. But I think for decoration purposes, it looked pretty cool. But I saw this and I thought of you guys, and I wanted to show it to you. My annual pass holders, here you go. We do have a new Spirit jersey available. So this is pretty cool. I have not seen it, but this seems to be like the store in Island of Adventure. And yep, and they have it by the, I think, the ET store. So $75 exclusively for annual pass holder. Pretty cool. I do love, this is the original colors. I can tell you right now, Kyla will go bonkers for these. She will love it because of the colors. And it's original. As you guys know, Kyla is like an old soul. She likes the classics. So this reminds me a lot of the sign that is in Universal Studio Hollywood. See, just by looking at the store, we found it at the Toon Extra, at Toon Lagoon. So see, IOA. So pretty cool. This broke today, guys. While we have fear. Oh, look at Bethany. I might need, with capital letters, that jersey. It's a pretty jersey. It is a pretty jersey. Mary says, I always love the retro style they do. Yeah, it is amazing. I love those colors. I always wanted to buy it, but it's just like I avoid wearing black. As you know, it is so darn hot almost all year long in here. So I I only wear black for like Halloween, Horror Nights, and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't wear it. This is so darn hot. But what we fear the most is happening, guys. What we Our questions are answered. We didn't know what was gonna happen with this thing over here, with this card backlash Coca-Cola freestyle machines over here. Everybody's like, what is going to happen? I want to see one of the videos. I even said, I hope Universal doesn't screw up and wait until Halloween Horror Nights. Well, people, they did. They waited. Classic Monsters Bone Chilling Stamp permanently closed at Universal Studio Florida. And this is not WDW creating any mess or rumor. They got pictures, and when you see the pictures, you're like, oh man, that sucks. So definitely this is going away. There's no need for them to have anything Monster if they're not gonna have Monsters Cafe anymore. What they could be doing is they could actually convert it into minions, maybe put the minions on the top. I don't know they're gonna redo that. But if you look inside, you're gonna easily see. Give me 1 second. My microphone is like acting up over here. So having technical difficulty. Okay. So you're gonna see, these have been cleared out. Person, two pictures inside. And we know that this card is so busy. It is always busy. And also that freestyles machine, they always have huge lines over there. I don't know. They definitely have to relocate those machines somewhere to add more another location. If I were them, I will move them. Maybe you guys know when they use that bar by the extension of the transformer area, they always put a bar over there for like either Mardi Gras or Halloween Horror Nights. I would just move it somewhere in there or something, because those freestyle machines are needed. So they're not. This is not rumor. You can see it's being stripped out of everything. That's it. No more of these. So there you go. There's a freestyle machine. Whatever is left of the freestyle machine. This broke down. This news broke down today, this morning. And you guys know the problem that I see, unless that is Universal, Universal and Disney, they don't tell you things. It's just we rely on people like Block Mickey or people like WDW or people that actually walk the parks every single day to let us know the news. There's nobody even for Universal confirming, saying, "Oh, we confirmed that this is closing," but there's no confirmation needed. You can see it right over here. So unfortunately, this is it. We've been wondering. We've been like saying, what is going to happen? And this actually confirmed our questions. So yep, it's happening in Chile. I wonder if they would even reuse it or just get rid of the whole as a whole, depending on what they're doing minion wise with that area. And remember, the whole minion things is speculation and just does make sense that becoming like Minion Avenue in there. Villa Con, everybody keeps calling it Villa Con, which is the former Shrek 4D. That's always been a rumor, not confirmed by Universal, but it's funny because we all continue to say it and Universal's not denying it. So by now we already know, that if the information would have been wrong, Universal already would have denied it. So Universal Studios is becoming more like Universal Hollywood, and if you've been on Universal, maybe like Angela or Lisa, or who has been Universal Hollywood or us, you will already know that Universal, I mean, converted a whole section dedicated for the Minions, so you can tell that that's the direction that they're moving. They're closing so many stores and things makes me wonder what is eventually taking in their place. It's definitely a Minion, definitely a Minion. Eh, you can see already the writing on the wall, with all the hints. And remember how they painted when they painted the whole wall over here. This whole blue wall has nothing but minions around it. So they're hinting it, they're putting out there. I don't know if it's gonna be called like in Hollywood Minions Cafe. I can tell you something, I did like the menu. There's some people feel funny about the menu in Hollywood, but I enjoyed it. So as a matter of fact, I've been there multiple times, so we enjoyed it a lot. So that's happening, people. That's happening. Uh this one we're gonna hold on until Karen comes back. We're basically gonna hold on the popcorn bucket, the decision making, so that way she doesn't say that I'm cheating. But let's talk about everything else. Okay. Um, I'm a little bit upset at Universal. I'm gonna get it out of my chest now. I'm a little bit upset as Universal because as incredible as this picture looked like at this point, everything that they're showing us is the same items from last year. Okay. Now, this over here, we were not able to try last year. It is a roast beef sandwich. I can tell you was being sold as Circus Marcurcus last year. Circus Marcurcus is the restaurant that is going to be hosting the the Grinch's character breakfast this year. We were not. This is one of the items that we wanted to try and we weren't able to try. Karen says she's here. Thanks for waiting. We're gonna wait. Don't worry. Um, Angela said, "Well, I haven't been to Universal Studios since I was 9. I really need to go. I only live like 30 minutes. I love Universal Studio Hollywood. You're gonna enjoy it. It's not like ours, as big as ours, but it's doable in one day, and I feel you're gonna enjoy it. Anybody should do it. I'm telling you." Mary says, "I'm looking forward to the dessert. Most of the sandwiches don't really look that appetizing to me." Well, as a matter of fact, Mary, you were with us when we tried uh, a few things last year. So let's review it. This is a roast beef sandwich that they sold on Circus Macurcus. Um, so I'm a little bit upset because they're not coming with anything new. Then you have this one other fan favorite sandwich returned to the holidays leftover sandwich. We didn't eat this last year because we don't like turkey. But basically what it is, It's a pressed artisan cranberry bread and filled with turkey and brie cheese. We did not try this. However, you guys, if you guys remember, there's a vlog out there that Karen, Kyla, and I went to try different items. This was sold at Universal Studios, where the weekend bar was located right across Mel's Driving and Transformer. That bar is the one that was selling these style of sandwiches. But Kyla, Karen, and I tried a different sandwich. I think they one of them tried the chocolate press s'mores, and there was another style of sandwich that we tried. So those again are not new. Uh, Kyla or Kaleo did try the Grinch's Heart, which is for hot cocoa. Um, this was sold at a cart by the Grinch Show, and also that location. Shoot, I forgot the name of it, where they sell the ice cream. So this is the Grinch Hot Chocolate Bomb. So on one side is a candy red heart. As hot chocolate is poured into the cup, the chocolate heart melts, just like the Grinch. But in this case, delicious mini marshmallow and more red candy heart float on the top. It even comes in a specially themed white paper cup with the Grinch's hand uh, holding a red heart on the heat-proof hand. So again, nothing new. Okay, this is what is sold on the ice cream shop as well. Mary, you were with us when we tried this one over here. We got out of the show that morning off, and then we went back to this booth, this stand. I'm sorry, and then we actually tried this. And as a matter of fact, we tried this, and Kaleo tried. We got that one for Kaleo. So again, I'm not. This one was good, by the way. This one was good. It's just like regular, uh, you know, regular vanilla sandwich. It's the Grinch ice cream sandwich with smooth vanilla ice cream. So it was good. It's just sugar cookie, you know. Now this one we did not try. So both there's three things that we haven't tried. The roast beef that we really want to try, the press sandwich that is like turkey, they call it turkey leftover. We didn't care about that much because we don't, like I said, we don't eat turkey. And then this shake we have not tried, and which you could actually find in Tucson. So this is called the Santa's Cookies and Milkshake. So um, nothing new. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very disappointed at Universal for not stepping up and bringing newer item again based on this release today. They may come up with new items. They didn't announce it. I feel like if they did, they probably felt the pressure that Disney released the foodie guys, their foodie guides today, and right after that, then Universal released this. But this is the same thing. So if you guys didn't remember, we did try the sandwich in the same location, which where the weekend bar was for Halloween Horror Night. We actually tried this, the deluxe nug. So you know, and they also sell the fire nug. So nothing new. Bethany, yeah, have a good night. No problem. That's okay. I completely understand. I wish I could have my own bedtime routine. I need a bedtime routine, seriously, because I keep going later and later every day. The Tucson milkshake looks delicious though. Anything with cookie butter is yummy, and I do think they needed new items. A whole they set it up in the true store. They need to do something. They need. I think Karen made it right here. So my apologies. Um, so they needed to do something. As you can see, this is the character breakfast. This is where the Grinch is gonna be at. This is gonna be cool. I am excited. That's happening starting on Saturday. So Mary and us will be there. So the tickets are on sale now. The buffet breakfast, which is held at Circus Mancurcus, uh, will be held on selected dates from November 12th all the way to December 29th, and it features a breakfast buffet with themed food and breakfast favorites, in addition to a non-alcoholic beverage and specialty treats. Breakfast reservations are required and times are at 9, 9:30, 10, 10:30, and 11 o'clock. I think we did the 9 o'clock, the first seating. Uh, Dinners will also receive a digital download photo from one of the character interaction. So that's a good. So you get this is what you pay per adult and per child, and I'm anticipating it's gonna be pretty cool. Mary says, knock on wood, Mary will be there. You will be there, Mary. I'm very confident you will be there. Once again, Incredible Immerse Holiday Tribute Store returns with four theme room inspired by Whoville, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Earl the Squirrel, and New York vintage holiday decor. The store will be stocked with a variety of new merchandise that will make the perfect holiday gift, such as Grinchmas popcorn bucket. Okay, so they're saying it right there. They're saying that I guess the Grinchmas popcorn bucket will be sold at that tribute store. The Grinchman's Lounge Fly backpack, Hogwarts house themed holiday ornaments, and Earl the Squirrel spirit jersey, and more. Plus a variety of unique sweet treats in each theme room. So Karen, apparently this popcorn bucket is being sold at the tribute store. Excuse me, along with the Grinchman's Lounge Fly backpack. So is that a new one, possibly? That will
Maybe.
be that will be
They need to make an Earl the Squirrel lunch fly.
that will be awesome.
They need it. Thank you.
Welcome back, Karen. Okay, so this is the popcorn bucket that everybody's referring to. It is the classic Grinch, the cartoon Grinch, right? It says the Grinch popcorn bucket has the Grinch with an up to no good smile on his face, like this one.
Carlos' normal smile.
Okay, and it said the bucket has a red carrying strap attached to two lime green rings on either side. The adjustable carrying strap is decorated with the imagery of how the Grinch stole Christmas. So it's pretty cool, though. It looks really nice.
It looks cool. I hope they make it where it opens in the hat, and not like the back or something weird.
Right? So the Minion themed popcorn bucket is of Minion Bob, but instead of him carrying his signature teddy bear, he's holding the cute snowman.
They should have dressed up the bear as a snowman.
As a snowman, yeah.
Yeah.
So sporting a Santa cap, Bob also comes with an adjustable red strap that is imprinted with Minion images. It's kind of hard to see over there, but yeah, here's the Minion.
Like that, those images look like the ones that they have in display where the construction's happening. Kaila's here.
Boo.
Hello, everyone.
Right, Earl, the popcorn bucket? I think so. That would be a good idea too.
That will be cool.
Everything Earl.
I'm surprised they didn't come up with. So Kyla, what do you think?
It's it's ugly. I don't like it.
Miss Mary says hi.
Hi.
She likes it. I just gave her the look before to say you don't like it.
She said don't like, because Dad buys like every popcorn bucket in existence.
That's not true.
So wait, you don't let me finish.
Okay.
Hi. Then my mom's like, just say no to all the popcorn buckets, and she's the one that feeds me. So I think the best decision was to say no. So I went with my stomach and heart and said no.
My stomach and heart. And she does says hi.
Hi. Oh, hi, Annalise, because she said.
So
did she watch the live?
Yeah, she did, and she's like, "Where are you?" And I was like,
So what do you think, Kyla?
I think we should cancel Christmas. Like it's just so ugly. Like I can't. No, for real. It's really pretty. I like him. I like how they went with the old like.
Mary says smart girl, and Cecilia said hello, Kyla.
Hello. I just like how classic they went with that popcorn
Right?
bucket, and I just like.
How about the minion, Kyla?
I think it's so cute. I like how they keep making popcorn buckets for the minions. It's really cute.
Yeah.
But we shouldn't buy it. Like no.
Well, we're gonna buy. Hold on, we're gonna buy one because we're gonna give it away with YouTube members.
Okay. Wait, so are we gonna pick one, or are they gonna vote for one?
No, we're gonna pick. We gotta see.
We
what
gotta try to
find.
find one.
Oh,
I don't know how popular.
I think
would-
Universal is gonna be okay,
Sorry.
but
I think Earl should have a popcorn bucket.
Right?
Right.
He
See,
needs more merchandise.
Angela is right. Look at this.
What did you say?
compromise. You can get one. One out of the 4.
No, one from Universal and one.
That's not what Angela
no,
said.
one
Compromise.
from
Get
Universal and one from
One.
Disney.
I don't think that's what she meant.
one.
No, but that you know
I
what?
don't
I'm
know.
interpreting it that way. One from Universal
people
and one from
interpret-
Disney.
Differently.
Very different.
All right, so while we are in the subject of the
Popcorn.
buckets, right?
Mhm.
And let me see if I can find.
Oh.
This is what we mean by popcorn bucket. We're gonna get later on to this list, but let's focus on the popcorn bucket. I don't want to repeat
The fight.
The fight again.
Those foods
Ooh.
are really.
We're gonna
good.
get to it, people. We're gonna get to it. So this is the Mickey zipper, and
It's so.
did I pass it? Right
Yeah.
here. So these are the available popcorn buckets starting tomorrow. You have the musical holiday theme premium bucket.
Premium.
Okay.
It's gonna cost like $50.
And you also have the Toy Story Happy Holidays popcorn bucket.
No, look at that one. The one that was very right there.
One for Universal, one for Disney. Throw them both into a bowl and pick it random. And that's it. That's a thought.
It's a thought.
Well-
One
well-
out of
well-
all of them.
We'll put the names inside the popcorn bucket and then pick.
The Disney musical one looks awesome coming from a Universal girl. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
So that's
Mary, you're not helping.
that's basically the options. You know,
That's a
nobody
premium
nobody
bucket.
knows the price yet.
Premium, people.
Lately, like the one we haven't
Yeah, I
showed
was
it
right
to
here.
them, right? Where's the Mr. Toad?
In the bag still.
Where is it?
All the way in the front.
Kind of,
You
can
got
you
it?
get it?
It's still in the bag.
So,
By the way,
so
yeah.
Mr. Yeah, because we're in the house so much. So Mr. Toad happened to be $30. So we have the feeling that this is what Andrea and I were talking
60.
about. This popcorn bucket has to be priced between the $30 or $40. There's
It's
no
not gonna
way.
be 30. It's got music.
I'm just saying.
And the regular popcorn bucket's
You
$30.
gotta you're gonna go to Hollywood Studios tomorrow. So
And I'm gonna avoid every store.
no, you're not. You're gonna do us a favor because we need this for content. You're gonna go to the popcorn cart and say, "Can I take a picture of that popcorn bucket? Because we need it for Instagram." And then you're gonna also make a decision. But
Angela likes the universal ones better.
I'm back.
She's back.
so here's a classic. Our friend,
Master Toad.
this is very light. So our friend Andrea, Disney for Foodie, was able to get us this one because she was there in Magic Kingdom when they were sold. It looks pretty cute. The one that I used in the video was some random guy. I
Yeah.
was like, I need some video. Can I? So Karen looked at me and said, I'm gonna ask him. She just continued to walk.
I walk away.
She walked away
Oh,
like
you
she's
see that
embarrassed.
one?
So I asked the guy if I could. So that's a very classic popcorn bucket. It's Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad is no longer here in Walt Disney World, but it is in Disneyland, and we love that ride.
I have to say though, from like a car perspective, the minion bucket gives you a lot more popcorn than this one.
Could be.
Look, mommy.
Mary never.
I
helps.
never do.
You help, Carlos.
Angela said, thumbs down on the Disney ones. The musical one is so cute. That's what Sheila said.
Where's the menu?
I
This is
told
cute.
Karen. That's what I told you earlier, right, Karen?
What? I don't know.
If we were to buy a bucket, I don't want all four of them. I will actually get two. I would like to get this musical one.
Are you feeling good, man?
And yeah, and for Universal, because we had Grinch decoration, I would love to get the Grinch.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Universal came strong this season.
You think so?
But
Yeah.
it is a working cart though.
Yeah.
Like it's a working cart.
They're competing against the Minions.
Yeah, they're against a minion. But
Popcorn bucket.
Where?
So those are that's basically the only reason why I want a Mr. Toe, because it's a classic, you know, and I like classic.
Be for real. That thing is huge.
That thing is heavy.
Is it? I don't know.
It is heavy.
Yeah, it's
It is heavy.
cruising down the street.
like, and now pick this one up.
Ow. Dang.
So
A big difference.
it's a huge difference.
I think. Ooh. Yeah.
Look how much
You're
popcorn
packing
fit.
in there.
Like it fits a lot of popcorn in here.
I think Universal is doing better with their popcorn buckets design and how much they put in the popcorn.
So what do you guys think? Is this a one? Do you think that some of them are a need with a lowercase, or a need with capital letter? What do you guys think? This is when you're stepping out.
Yeah.
So
Or still safe.
I wanted to be in the argument. I just wanted to see what happens.
it is
with
not gonna be
everybody.
an argument. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm just.
I
saying
told
out
Karen,
loud.
out of the four,
Out of the four, my favorite,
what's your favorite?
the Grinch.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of every one that we've seen, is for sure the Grinch. I just think he's more iconic.
The Grinch is?
Yeah, for sure.
This one definitely looks cute.
The minion one looks
like
good.
you cannot go wrong with this one, but you
No.
You
know.
can't go with an OG Christmas. Like you can't go wrong with an OG.
Well,
Christmas.
I used the reason why I'm saying this is that I use these popcorn buckets and the zippers. We use them as decorations. So like
Decorations,
right now we have
Christmas tree
from Mickey Christmas tree. We have a
and
Mickey
and
something else.
and
the zipper, the
The
bell
zipper,
zipper.
yeah, that we got 2 years ago. But that's what we do. That's what we use as decoration.
Right.
You know, we put us around the house now that we're decorating for Christmas.
The thing with the buckets is that they're very big and bulky. You know, like
I think the Grinch is a need because you already have a Minion popcorn bucket. Good point. I like it. I want the Minion one, Cecilia said,
I like it.
and Angela likes the
Minion.
The
The
Minion,
Minion
as
is
well.
cute.
The Minion is
To be
cute.
honest, I think the Universal ones are better than the Disney ones.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna price the music one high because now it has music.
'Cause
You
it
know what
has
I mean?
music.
Like
what I told
now they're trying to
Karen,
figure out how to increase the prices.
what
of
I
those.
told Karen is that pictures can also be deceiving.
Right.
So I would like to see this in person, or for example, when Karen goes to work tomorrow, because they're gonna be selling tomorrow, I would like for her to see it in person because it may be smaller than this picture.
If it's like this, then it's not.
Then
like,
it's
it
not
won't be
worth
worth
it. It is not worth it.
And I think I don't know. The Toy Story one says new, but I think they came out with a similar one last year, and that one didn't seem big either.
Yeah, it was similar.
It was
but not-
similar to that.
Yeah. So now, if you leave it up to me, like I said, I will buy two: one from Disney, one for Universal. Definitely this one, and the Grinch. Simply because we already had Grinch decoration and we could add to it.
Right.
But this doesn't eliminate the
No.
Minion.
I think
It's
one year we need to.
freaking cute.
I think next year we should decorate Minion.
I agree. That's what Cecilia was saying.
Oh yeah,
Because she has a Minion ornament.
I think we should next year.
Now, I feel, and this is why I'm going to agree with you, Universal's popcorn buckets are better because they're more detailed.
Yeah.
They look like the actual figure. You know what I mean? The other thing you also have to
They're bigger.
remember, if you guys come here to Universal, and this is the other thing I'm telling Karen, and I made this comment before this came out. We're talking about buying one of the random or generic popcorn bucket, because when you pay for refill for popcorn, it's like $1.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's like $1 something.
So sometimes,
it's ridiculous.
Yes, like Saturday.
For Universal.
Yeah, Saturday the kids were like starving and all that, and I told Karen, if we only will have a freaking darn bucket right now that we could refill for $1, that will be a good way of like us eating a snack without spending a lot of money. So
yeah, but taking some of these, they're so big and bulky. Because even Frankenstein's huge. Frankenstein bucket's huge.
Yeah,
like
very bulky. How much are the buckets? I don't know. They didn't say the price. Now, if it's like Frankenstein, it all depends where you were. Frankenstein, they play stupid, so they put it at $25, and then 2 days after they changed it to 38. And when we went to Hollywood had it at 25. And then after a month, then Universal changed it back to like 25. So and now they're discounted. So I like them all except the Toy Story one. It looks too awkward. Yeah, it looks too like simple. It looks like plain.
Well, I really don't think there's. I really don't think there's a lot of space inside of it. Like, so
Right.
You're gonna get very minimal popcorn on that one. I mean, I know we're getting it for the decoration or for the looks of it, but you're also buying the popcorn. So if you're not even getting a regular box of popcorn, it's kind of.
The other thing I want to say with Universal, I don't know about Disney, where Universal, this comes with a popcorn, but the part that I don't like is that you have to get it the day off. So, like with that Minion popcorn bucket, by the time we bought it, Universal have shut down all their popcorn carts because we bought that one from a store. So we had to go to City Walk and make another line to try to get the popcorn, and that was kind of like a pain because then they didn't want to validate your.
Well, that's the difference, I think.
And
well, that's the difference too between Disney and Universal, where Disney usually sells them at a popcorn cart. Universal usually puts it in a store, and then you have to go to the popcorn stand to go get the popcorn.
So if I were you, you're gonna get it from popcorn bucket for Universal. Make sure you buy it early, number one, and number two from a popcorn bucket. So a popcorn bucket from a popcorn stand.
Right.
So Karen, we were talking about this food. A lot of that is just everything is returning from last year.
Good.
We're ready to try that. Which one do we try? The
what
Nutella.
Is that? Nutella. What is that one?
That's the Nutella one.
Oh wait, what? That doesn't seem the same though.
I gotta watch the video. This is the turkey. We didn't try the turkey because you see it comes with gravy and all that. And this was the roast beef that we always wanted to try. We never
didn't try
it,
so we should try this.
So that's it. All the new stuff, and obviously this shake. This shake is from last year, so
those shakes are good. They're big and very like you have to share that thing.
Yeah. All right. So now that we got the dispute of popcorn bucket, it sounds to me like Karen have compromised to maybe one or two. So thank you for.
We're definitely not getting 4.
You guys, I told you I don't want 4.
And we're gonna. I honestly think we need to look at the sides of the Disney ones. You know what I mean? Like.
But I even told you that.
Right.
Before.
Because if it's like this big and it costs like $40, $45, that's not worth it.
Before the live stream, I was telling Karen, I said, can you check on the size? Because it looks very deceiving. I don't know. So I even said it.
I think that Toy Story is just out of the question.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's okay.
Moving right along. Why don't we talk about this?
Why?
Because we haven't talked in this channel about the Galactic Star Cruiser in a while.
I was gonna say for a while.
So now we're changing gears to Disney. Everybody, hold your thoughts, hold the process. We're gonna be talking about cruising. We're gonna be talking about Disney Christmas party. We're gonna talk about foodie guys. So now we're going to the beefy section of this live stream. Not only the popcorn bucket. But check this out. The Galactic Star Cruiser, only a few people have been talking about this, and I discovered it in multiple YouTube channels. Disney's being super, super discreet about this situation. They do not want to admit to this problem right over here. So here we are. What month are we are? November. So this is all that is left for November. November, a busy month for Walt Disney World, and they still have availability. Then December, the only thing that they have sold out up to this point is things around Christmas and New Year's. That's it. Nothing else. That's it. And then January, nothing. And more importantly, you continue to go to February. Now we're going into our spring break here in Florida. Then you go into the busiest season for Disney in the spring. Nothing.
I better get their
And then you
discount started.
and then this 17 and 18 is not that it's actually sold out. Is that they're closing it for something.
A special event.
Yeah. So rumor has it that Disney has started to give out rooms to random families just to give the impression that they have been sold out. As a matter of fact, Union is involved because Disney have eliminated position and have actually decreased show times.
Mm-hmm.
And the Galactic Star Cruiser. It broke down because cast member told sources of the media.
Ooh.
Yep.
That's not good.
Because they were kind of sort of, move away. Because remember, these people are in contract. So incredible. Celia, thank you so much. Skip the popcorn and go for the coffee. That's what I'm talking about. Celia,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I like her enthusiasm. I like anything that deals with coffee. Just it boosts me up too.
Karen's Coffee Club.
That's
it's for
okay.
Karen, not for you.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm cheering it on. Unlike you that said no to everything, I'm happy. I'm cheering you
Every
on.
time I get coffee, I get you coffee. So don't even.
I have to say that I want coffee. No, I don't get no
You're
coffee.
You're such a liar.
But that's okay, because you got supporters that are saying,
thank you.
Here's the coffee for putting up with Carlos all this time. You need that energy. So, how about this? What do you think about this?
I foresee discounts coming soon.
So I could see it coming.
Or that whole thing is gonna collapse.
No, they're not gonna make it collapse. There's no way. But I can see that they have to restrain.
Discounts are gonna start coming.
They have to start making they more affordable.
They should have come up with. They should have come up with Christmas stuff inside of the ship. You know what I mean?
So that's what I mean. They need to kind of like see how they're gonna change it up.
But that might go against contract
to make it more appealing
with the whole Lucas.
But it's the same repetitive storyline. So right. I don't think. Although a lot of people that have done it, they say, "Oh yeah, we would love to do it a second time," but I don't know how many times can you really spend $6,000?
No, I can't spend that once.
I don't know, but it already happened with the Disney Wish, where they started charging an arm and a leg, and now they're offering discounts.
Right.
So it's going to happen. It is going to happen.
I'm surprised it's taking this long, to be honest.
So there you go, people. I don't know why this is not being talked about too much.
They have it hush hush.
But yeah, they have it super hush hush. But you know what? The reservations don't lie. It's right over there. This is busy season. This shouldn't be happening, honestly. The way that I'm assuming Disney anticipated was that right now you will come over here and you will be like, okay, let's see what availability they have. Oh shoot, they don't have anything.
Right.
That's what I think that we're expecting. So anyway, guys, moving right along. How about we talk about Disney Wish?
Woo! Let's talk about cruising.
Let's talk about cruising. let's talk about cruising. Let's talk about Disney Wish. We're
I
gonna
wish.
talk about Disney Wish because a week from today, we, your Central Florida family, happens to be right over there at the Disney Wish, people.
Can't wait.
Again, a lot of this will not be possible if it wouldn't be for you guys, for
So
your
thank you.
viewership, for your
Thank you.
love, for
Thank
your
you.
support. Every time that we're down and we're like, is this sacrifice worth it? I mean, should we continue to move forward? Yeah, that crosses my mind once in a while. I got my bad days too, people. And you guys always manage to bring us up with one of lovable comments and
Yeah.
support. And
Or we find somebody out there.
exactly, we
Yeah.
walk around the park and people are like, boom, thank you for doing this, cool case. Thank you for doing that. So a week from today, we're gonna be on the 4-day cruise on Disney Wish, and hold on tight. This is gonna be the first cruise celebrating the holidays.
That's right.
So I'm
Can't
excited
wait.
about that. Jeremy says, good
Good
name
night.
for a cruise ship.
Yep.
Gotta go, family. Everyone, remember to go vote tomorrow. Absolutely. Voting is important. Thank you for joining us,
Thank you,
Cecilia.
Cecilia. Have
Thank
a
you
good night.
for the love. Disney wish I could afford it. Yeah, I wish I could afford it. But
I'm really surprised that it's taken this long for them to come out with this ship that's called the Wish.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It did take them. So they did what? The Dream, the
We had the
Wonder,
Dream, the Wonder, the Fantasy. The Dream. Did we say Dream?
Yep.
There's 5 of them.
This is gonna be the last cruise ship that we, after we take this cruise ship, we have literally been in every single one of the fleets at this point, which is pretty exciting. Like we mentioned last time, it's gonna be hard to see the differences because to talk about the differences because it's been a while since that we've been on the Wonder and the Fantasy, but we would definitely be able to compare the Wish with the Dream because we were in the Dream in April.
Yes.
But anyways, we are excited to be able to share this experience with you guys. We are excited to be able to capture our reaction on this new Disney cruise. So we got a dinner show with Frozen over here. We also get to see a little bit of the Avengers, right? Because we get to see Ant-Man
and the Wasp. Just like saying that.
Wasp. And then we get this is the other dining experience 1923.
It has 2 sides, the Roy and the Walt.
So we are going to be able to show you everything. This is going to be cool too. The Aqua Mouse. Usually it's the Aqua Dog. Now this one is called for the first time the Aqua Mouse. So this is the first ever Disney attraction on the sea. So we're excited. They're going to be celebrating Christmas. These we're not going to be able to show you because nobody can record any of the show, but we'll be able hopefully to talk about the Little Mermaid to see if it was good or not. I'm hearing mixed reviews, by the way.
Really?
Unfortunately. So we're very excited. I'm excited to see some of the Avengers around. As you can see, they're dedicating the Oceaneer Club, so strictly for the children. I think Kalel is old enough to be in here, or young
enough to be there.
See, 3 to 12.
Kyla's already out of that picture.
So young Avengers stand ready. Children's ages 3 to 12. Kalel is 12. So he will be able to experience.
He's got to go now or he won't do it.
Including Spider-Man, Black Panther, Ant-Man, and the Wasp. Also, a couple of the characters from Star Wars. So Chewie and Rey will be there. So Kyla will be also part of that. Kyla, of course, will be waiting for her to report on the teenager club. Is it good? Will your teenager
Like
enjoy it? Which Kyla already has a feeling that it will be a no, but we'll let her tell you. So you could be a Disney Imagineer. So they have the Imagineering Lab. Kids can do just that. Though excited hands-on activities, children will get a unique behind-the-scenes peek and discover how Disney magic is made. Kids also tap into their own imagination and design their own very roller coaster in the style of attraction classics like Big Thunder Mountain and Space Mountain, and climb into a specially designed capsule to actually ride it.
oh, that's
So
pretty cool.
I cannot wait. Hopefully, Khalil gets to do that. So create your own story memory. So a lot to experience. I'm excited about this one, the Hyperspace Lounge, which is Star Wars. This is a Star Wars lounge. Hopefully, Karen and I can get some adulting.
Yes.
Very well needed.
Not that we're gonna get that big drink, that expensive drink.
Oh no, not that. What was it? The
$5,000.
So on
Which pretty soon
board
I'm sure that's
Oasis
gonna come down to
as the scene. So no, this is the fine dining restaurant.
palo.
This is not us. We don't do palo. We don't do none of that. But everything else you will get.
Beignets, there's beignets.
There's
in there.
beignet, yeah. You're gonna get obviously your room tour in the classical cool case adventure way, where we're gonna be completely honest with you and tell you whether it's worth it or not. So we're excited, guys. We're excited. We're excited to share this with you. Hopefully, it will be something that we all enjoy. It will not just be a hype. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm always concerned about that. I'm always concerned of. I hope it's just not a hype, and
Right.
then we'll get stuck with something. It was okay.
Right.
But anyway, we've been talking about it for a little bit, so we're gonna do it. Disney
Let's
Wish,
go.
here we come. Starting on Monday,
God
from
willing.
Monday through Thursday. So excited to show you guys our next cruising adventure, and right after that, our next cruising adventure will be in March, where we go and celebrate Kyla's quince at the Carnival Mardi Gras. So we're excited about that as well. So you're gonna have some more cruising coming your way.
Can't wait.
All right, moving right along. Let's talk about the party, Karen.
Let's talk.
There's only 2 days available for November. That is November 29. Actually, one day available. November 29 and December 1st in this section on the calendar. Okay. Then when you look at December, you got one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days available.
6 days.
That's it.
They did good all of a sudden.
Since last week, 5 days have been sold out.
Right.
Since we talk on Wednesday. I can guarantee you, I've been saying this, starting tomorrow when videos are starting coming out, and on Thursday, where is the next media event, all of this is gonna be gone for
it'll be
most likely. So if you're planning to come, do so. Talking about this, let me go back to it. Don't stare at the TV too much or at the screen. I want to make you dizzy, so I'm gonna do it quick. All right, so this is the Disney World theme park and Disney Spring Holiday Foodie Guide. So this is what we're having, Karen. Starting with Disney Springs. This is Amoret. Every time that we go to Amoret, we're not disappointed. However, Amoret is a very, very expensive.
And very busy. Like
Busy.
we've randomly gotten the stuff that's on.
So if you're gonna go to Amoret, the best time to find all these, you have to go in the morning.
In the morning, yeah.
If you were to go
when we go
in the evening, you're not gonna get none of this. You may find one out of these 4. With that said, you have an ornament mousse dump cake, a holiday wreath pastry, Santa Claus petite cake, and a holiday Mickey mousse. I am
The mousses are usually really good there.
yes, they're very
So-
soft.
Yeah, they're really good.
Everything that I make over there is super fresh.
Right.
Delicious, very flavorful.
Right. You can't go wrong on amaretto, I don't
But
think.
out of
It's
all these, which one is calling your eye?
I think the mousse, just because it's the mousse.
Yeah,
And let me see.
my eyes are going to these two.
Well, what is that? Is that the petite cake?
That's a petite cake.
Yeah, it's like,
and
it's
this
gonna be
is
like a cupcake, but that's all fondant, and that's gonna be gross.
This is a chocolate mousse, I think.
Yeah,
Chocolate, yeah.
I think the mousse would be the only thing that really calls.
Yep. So starting,
Although it's got the petite cake it's a cookie cake, vanilla mousse and chocolate chiffon. It might not be bad.
yeah.
But I think the whole chiffon thing, that whole
So starting
Let me see.
tomorrow, 3 out of these 4 desserts are gonna be available. Then you go to the boathouse and you can find the old fashioned and this shake. Obviously, as you go down there, you know,
it's a candy
it's
cane
kinda-
margarita.
Yeah, no, but it's kind of hard because when we post these pictures and try to explain, you got to kind of follow the picture. For example, they show you these, but this shake actually is from Deluxe Burger.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Go up. It's a candy cane. It's a candy cane margarita.
No, this is not a margarita. This is a shake.
Okay, go down.
Trust me, I read it.
No.
It's this. It's a peppermint cookies and cream shake.
That makes more sense.
Vanilla gelato, peppermint beverage syrup, and cookie crumbles. This is not a new item.
No, but it's from Deluxe Burger and Deluxe.
I want to give Deluxe another try.
I don't know.
But you for the boathouse, you got the old fashioned margarita. You have a candy cane margarita. Sign me up for that one. I would love to try it. This one is coming in Everglades, but this is not until December 1st. This is
I'll go to Everglades.
You could get a half a dozen Christmas donuts. So this is another
See,
reason.
to me, that's more of a need than the popcorn bucket.
But see, the problem, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind eating the donut. But the
They're
problem
super
is that they're so darn sweet.
Yeah.
Everglades is like, oh my God. It's like eating like 10 pounds of sugar.
Yeah, no, you gotta eat one and split it.
So that's what I'm telling you, follow Andrea from Disney for Free.
Yeah.
She will let us know right away whether she likes it or not. Then you go to the ganagerie. Now, this reindeer piñata, mini piñata, is new this year. But again, with the thing with this piñata, you're talking about like 30 something.
Yeah, they're expensive.
$38. Some. I mean, they're a big size.
It's a big piece of chocolate.
But I wouldn't pay for that.
That's
But this is not new. This Olaf is not new. But this rowdy reindeer is brand new. So from December 18th through the 30th, you could get a milk chocolate reindeer available in non-alcoholic and alcoholic options. Every time that the ganagerie does this, they sell out.
Yeah.
Like that.
The ganagerie is another one you gotta get there early.
Mm-hmm.
Anything over at Springs, you have to get there early.
Let me see what else is new. Nothing
new
on Girardelli. Nothing new on Gideon.
I'm surprised that Gideon's didn't come.
That is very weird. Now,
and they're gonna have their month thing, so they might just be waiting on that.
On Jock Lindsay Holiday Bar, they always convert their bar into holiday. They're gonna have the Naughty or Nice Devil Eggs. They're also gonna have the Here We Come.
A croquetting.
So it's holiday croquettes with turkey and stuffing topped with bacon and cranberry jam and turkey gravy on a bed of pureed sweet potatoes. Interesting. They're gonna bring some old items. They're bringing something new: post-flight milk and cookies. So it's assorted Christmas cookies with coquito. Look, Mary, coquito. Then you have a hot chocolate grill flight. So a traditional spice, butterscotch, hot chocolate, white chocolate, hot chocolate, and peppermint hot chocolate. That's a lot of hot chocolate right there.
That's a lot of chocolate.
And you got a gin and tonic over there. So you got a few items. Once you go to the marketplace next, you get the Santa Mickey Mouse Bubble Sundae. So this is a vanilla soft serve Mickey Mouse bubble waffle, chocolate cookies pieces, chocolate sauce, Mickey Mouse Santa hat, and a chocolate
What is that?
pocky stick.
What was it?
It's a
Does it have a picture?
Santa Mickey. No,
Mm.
no, it doesn't. Splitville, nothing new. So swirls of the water. You have frozen hot chocolate with peppermint soft serve. These I would like to try. You got a frozen hot chocolate, a peppermint soft serve, and a white chocolate peppermint bar.
That sounds good.
Uh-huh. Then you have
the nachos.
and you get a peppermint chocolate bark soft serve nachos, which are these right over here. So it's a peppermint soft serve, chocolate soft serve, and waffle chips topped with whipped cream, M&M's, chocolate candies, and chocolate sauce. Those are here. And nothing new in Vivaldi Gelato. Then you have available outdoor bars through Disney Spring. You got a red nose margarita. Those are always interesting to try. Last few drinks that are brand new. Unfortunately, I haven't recorded them, but sometimes those cards are around Disney Spring, so it's easier to try them. Here you go. They're trying to tell you the musical holiday bucket once again. The Mickey Mouse Snow Globe Super Cup. And now we're moving to Hollywood Studios, and this is where it's gonna become a nightmare. This is where we may see possibly Andrea tomorrow, and it will make sense because I'm knowing her. I haven't talked to her anymore today, but knowing her, she knows the bucket is coming out over there. She knows the new treats are coming out in Hollywood Studios, so chances are she is going to.
Right.
If she found a reservation, she will be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow morning, which in fact we will be able to get a lot of these reviews already. So you're gonna have the holiday mini cake, bun cake,
spice cake, cinnamon sugar. That sounds pretty good though.
Yeah, and then you also have the reindeer mousse right over here.
Dark chocolate.
It's a lot of chocolate. That's the ABC what?
Commissary.
I can never say that word.
Commissary.
Mickey, look at me. Mary says I have coquito in my fridge at the moment.
I want some coquito.
Now this is in the backlog express. Nothing new. But I tell you what, this assorted hot coca fly, it is delicious. Remember we tried it?
Yes.
Like was it no, it wasn't last year. It was like 2 years ago. It was so good. I don't mind trying it again. Just saying. But on Doug's side, they have a holiday tree marshmallow right here. Vanilla bean marshmallow and raspberry jam dip in chocolate on top of a vanilla cookie. The last time that we tried a raspberry jam in Hollywood Studio, we were like, I don't think so. So I don't know about that. Then nothing.
That's surprising.
Chorizo. But this one, cookie. Hollywood Scoop has the signature dessert. So it's a pumpkin mousse milk chocolate. What is it? Cremo. Chocolate pecan cookie, vanilla sauce. What is that at? This one? This one.
No, that's a sugar cookie.
Okay.
That's a.
So they don't have a picture. So in Pixarizo they have this one, the melted snowman sugar cookie.
I like how this is new, but I feel like they've had that before.
They probably has something
in a different
similar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed the cookie.
That's what we need, Andrea. And her 100,000
Oh,
pictures.
she's got too many pictures.
I'll text her. Andrea, is this new? She'll tell me. All right, so you also have a Santa Mickey Mouse cupcake at Rosie's. It's very, very rare to find an actual good
Oh, we gotta try
cupcake.
that one though. It's got mocha fudge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed.
There we go. There we go. Pop tart.
Um,
Mickey Mouse gingerbread cookie. I like how they say new, but it's the same gingerbread they use for everything else. Like
this is a chocolate fudge filling, hot chocolate
and
marshmallow. Okay, this is
Ugh,
you and
fondant.
Kalel. You, Kalel.
Kind of I like it. She likes hot chocolate.
So this is on Woody's lunchbox.
That's a must. We gotta get the one every year. It's a need. It's a need.
And then, see, I'm not gonna fight that because see, when it comes to treats, you guys are the one who lead that. Around Disney Hollywood Studios, in holiday fashion, you are able to find Buffalo Trace, Kentucky Straight Bourbon, rosemary syrup, cranberry, lime, and cinnamon.
Available at the following.
Yeah,
And then the Mickey Mouse Snow Globe Sipper.
which we already showed you.
The
on
music
the bottom.
holiday tin premiere.
We already talked about that.
Hollywood Boulevard. Brownie. That's on the same
This
brownie.
is not new.
No.
What else? What else? What else? What else? What else?
That's
is new?
Animal
That's
Kingdom.
it. Now we're in Animal Kingdom.
Nothing for your comfort.
Nothing.
Nothing at Flame Tree. Nothing at Tusker House. Buffalo Trace, Kentucky Straight Bourbon. All the drink that you can get over there.
You know, you could get a premium bucket,
Yeah, you can get that
the zipper, and
the
the gold tree. We got the
regular tree.
the regular tree. The gold tree was new last year. So anyway, that's the foodie guide for the Disney company. Tell the weather to behave and you'll have coquito macarons.
I can't wait.
You know what? We need it before the hurricane. There's nothing better than drink throughout a hurricane.
I don't know. I usually just go to sleep.
I don't get to do that anymore because I'm always working.
I used to when I was a kid. I used to just go to sleep.
But I can't because I'm activated.
And I'm activated here in the house.
Right. I'm considered essential on my full-time job. So
he's got to go to work.
I gotta go to shelters and yeah. Anyways, Kevin, I did send you this because we're gonna need it tomorrow. So 2022 Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party Character Meet and Greet location.
Oh,
so we got the locations. Yeah, you should study this. That way I don't have to struggle. So we're in Times Square. We're gonna have Mickey Mouse, Jack Skeleton, and Sally are gonna still be there, but I am not willing to make 2 freaking hours.
No,
I'm sorry. Now I do want our family picture with Santa Claus.
That's gonna be the 2-hour line.
That's not gonna be 2 hours. When Kyla and I did this line, it was like about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Then you also can meet Aladdin, Abu, Jasmine, and Genie, similar to Mickey Not So Scary Halloween. You can meet in near Paris. You can meet Jack Sparrow. You can meet the Country Bears. Nothing announced in Tomorrowland, but I'm sure you will probably see Boss and
maybe the Chipmunks.
Stitch.
The Chipmunks might come.
Yeah, dress up like Christmas.
But they usually have don't they have a DJ?
They have
so they probably come dancing. But they're not gonna have actual meet and greets because there'll be the dancers, the characters that dance. In the Princess Fairy Tale Hall, you're gonna meet the princesses and prince. They are gonna have their Christmas attire, which is kind of cool. Every time that you see that seasonal change is awesome to see them changing, their dress up. Kind of cool. 7 Dwarfs? Maybe a 7 Dwarf. You may be able to see Belle, Prince Ariel, and Prince Eric. You're gonna be able to see close to Dumbo, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, Donald Duck, and Scrooge. Yeah, that makes sense right here. Scrooge, yeah. No, I know. I thought you were being sarcastic. No.
Santa Goofy. Oh man, I gotta meet Santa Goofy. That's my man right there.
The Tweedles.
Yeah, I don't care about the Tweedles.
Winnie the Pooh and Friends.
You can see the Tweedles all the time. Winnie the Pooh and Friends.
You can
too.
see Winnie the Pooh all the time.
Yeah. So we have to strategize. Definitely a picture with Santa Claus.
And then I would say Santa Goofy.
Then I want to see Santa Goofy for sure. And that's it. Now let's move on because see, this is the problem. So don't get me wrong. Mickey Not So Scary Halloween, Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party are a really nice event. However, you have to strategize.
Yeah. If not, you won't see anything.
You have to walk up there already knowing that you are not going to see everything.
Right.
That's the first understand, which that's the part that is kind of disappointing because you're paying so much money. You're like, come on, I really wanted to see this, and I couldn't. So, but you have to step up already step in there saying it's not going to happen.
Right.
Okay. So now we got to pick and choose. And that also is going to happen with the food because tomorrow they're going to have a bunch of food. So according to Andrea, between the food in Hollywood and the food in Magic Kingdom, there's a total of 20 new items.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's insane.
As you can see, people, they cover food and all that. It is a insane of a task.
Yeah, it's too much.
Content creators, this is what happens. We try. Yeah. And I'm just saying this not for you guys to feel bad for us or feel like, oh my God, we got to give them money. I don't want you guys to think that because we love what we're doing. But it's the amount of work that goes behind. So we haven't recorded this video. And now here's the research. Then we have to kind of like structure it.
Right.
And then once we put what are we prioritizing, now it's my job because I'm normally the one that does it. Now I have to just put it together in my mind. How are we going to record it? How are we going to make a storyline? So when you guys see it, hopefully you don't get bored or none of that. It's just insane the amount of work just to put one video out. With that said, now we got to look at the entertainment and show times because we have fireworks, we have parade, we have shows. This is all that we have to cover because, again, you're paying a lot of money. You want to take advantage of this. So the fireworks, Karen, are happening at 10 p.m. I think I sent you that as well. So now we know that there's only one time of fireworks, 10 p.m. We cannot do anything around 9:30, from 9:30 to 10. Of course, we have to be in front of the castle around 10 p.m. So that will be number one. Then we have a parade. One at 8:30, the other one at 11 p.m.
8:30 usually always the first one always gets packed.
Mm-hmm.
But then you run the risk, especially here in Florida, that the 11 one
will get canceled.
Rains
and all that.
Yeah.
So you have to pick and choose. I think Kyla and I did the first one last year simply because we did Mickey's Most Merry Celebration, which is the show in the castle. We did the 7:40 and we quickly turn around, and at 8:30 we were here waiting for the parade. And this is where they use Snope.
That might be the strategy that we might have to use.
So this is basically what we have to do. And then in Tomorrowland, here you go, Karen. You have a stage show at 7:45, 35, 9:25, 10:45, and 11:35.
That's why they don't have meet and greets.
Correct. And then then inside Cosmic Ray, then they have a party. That's kind of cute to see them.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't think that they're doing anything on Disney Junior.
I don't think so.
So you guys getting the idea of how if you are like us, you're planning to go to one of these events, you have to plan it. It's not I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna wing it. You could do that, but you're not gonna be
You're not
able
gonna cover a lot.
you're not gonna be able to maximize
Yeah.
your time. You gotta be ready to run, because if you
And
say
then-
you're gonna do this, you're gonna be walking a lot.
And then there's overlays for some of the rides.
So we're gonna talk about that.
Ah.
Funny that you mentioned that. So list of
Good transition.
attraction and holiday overlay. So we have all the attractions that are open. So we got the Jingle Cruise. We're not gonna worry about the Jingle Cruise because that's open during the day. So we already know we could skip that one. Mat Tea Party, the holiday theming, we could actually showcase you these
From outside.
from outside. I don't have to be over there getting dizzy. But at the same time, we're showing you here in the list of everything's gonna be open. Depending the party, these may be a short wait time. So hopefully it will be a really good
We'll be
party
lucky.
that I could tell you, hey, look at this, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, But it doesn't make sense for us to make lines when, we're trying to capture different things for the party so that way you guys get to enjoy it. Now, here's the one that I'm very interesting to do. I want to do Tomorrowland
Oh, Carlos gonna love that.
Speedway,
Speedway.
because as you can
Aw.
see over here, you get to see different overlays,
That's cute.
So definitely I will
Hopefully be able to ride that.
will be able to do that. Here's the mat party, and then I want to do the Monster Inc. Laugh Floor because we have seen the Halloween, we have not seen the Christmas one.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would love to see that. Usually their shows happen every like 15-20 minutes, Karen.
I think it's for you.
Let me go back over here because I just clicked on something that I shouldn't be clicking. I want to show you more. And definitely Space Mountain Holiday Run.
Yeah.
So
But between Space Mountain, like Pirates or Haunted Mansion, I'd rather do Haunted Pirates and then Space Mountain. Because we did Space Mountain for.
Pirates is not having anything.
Yeah, they are. Oh, no, they're not.
No.
So
So
is Haunted Mansion having an overlay?
No.
Oh.
So we're gonna concentrate tomorrow on Tomorrowland.
Are we gonna see anything in Space Mountain?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
Gotta go ride it.
Yep. So tomorrow we're gonna
Kayla will be happy.
We're gonna do this 3. Actually, let me see. Okay, so here's Space Mountain.
Oh, I like that Space Mountain.
I know.
So green and red as you're blasting off. I'm already dizzy.
I know, right? And it's pitch black and more
Red and green.
Yeah, I think that's how it was.
Man, that camera is pretty good when they're picking all that up because
Yeah.
that's pitch black when you're in there. It has like a little confetti stuff. And that's more than
Halloween.
Halloween. Halloween's just they just turn the lights off. That's over there. Click.
Yeah.
Which is terrifying, but
Oh, because they actually did it from the People Mover. They recorded that. Okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That's why you see it like that. Okay,
that camera
but
was
still
super good.
not as bad though. Still not bad.
No, I mean it's pretty cool.
All right, so
It's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Definitely, Tomorrowland is gonna be the hangout place for the overlay. So now we got these 3. So you gotta make sure that we take that note. They're moving right along. Disney World virtual queue announced for Santa Claus meet and greet. So if you're planning to come here during the holidays, if you go to Disney Springs, they are going to have a virtual queue. A lot of people get upset about this, but this is the smartest thing ever. So guests can use the My Disney Experience app to enter a virtual queue, and standby queue will not be available. There will be multiple opportunities to enter the virtual queue throughout the day at 9, noon, 3, and 6 p.m. Please sign me up for that one. I like it. So from November 11,
I remember that.
what?
Kyla's first year.
I don't even talk to me about that. To December 24, you're gonna be able to meet Santa Claus doing a virtual queue. You want to tell them the story about what happened?
It's a sweet story of mom, first time mom wanting her baby girl to have a picture with Santa Claus at Disney Springs,
And you were working.
and I was working, and Dad goes,
No, you gave me a guilt trip.
I did, because it'll be her first Christmas, and she doesn't have a picture with Santa Claus,
And you're working
and I was working at Magic
Oh.
Kingdom,
on Christmas Eve.
right?
So picture this:
You tell the story better than I do.
the busiest day of Disney Spring to see Santa Claus on December 24
With a newborn.
with a newborn. Karen gives me these
Well, how old was she?
2 or 3.
No, 2 or 3. What?
I don't know. She was about a year. She was a baby.
She was a baby. She wasn't a year old.
But anyway, she gives me this guilt trip. She makes me feel awful.
8 months.
I go and I waited about maybe 6 hours because I want to make Karen happy.
It's for your princess,
So
for your baby girl.
we're making the line, and every time, because there was no virtual, every time that we felt that we were going forward, Santa will go on break. And it was super, super cold.
It was cool.
Then I remember I had to do a diaper change multiple times. So I had made friend with the people in front of me and behind me, so they would allow me to come and go. So I'm a dad. I also had to use the bathroom, and it was a mess. And the longer it would take, the more upset I will become again. And then I will get the text like, "So, are you guys done?" At one point, I even stopped talking to her. I was that mad.
He did tell people that I abandoned them.
I did.
That he was a single dad.
A single dad.
Because mom couldn't take the pressure of being a mom, and I left them.
Yeah, I did say that.
I left them, people.
I did say that, and all of a sudden, Kyla was hungry, so they allow me. You know, they kind of like, "Oh, just go ahead and buy something." You know.
Kyla was hungry, 8 months old. Bottle. He was hungry.
Yeah, me too. I was a single dad.
He was a single dad because mom abandoned them.
So it took us about 6 hours.
And you could tell the pity from all the other moms. Oh my God, I can't believe you're such a great dad. Blah blah. Mom was working. Mom was working.
Yeah.
At Magic Kingdom. Let's say the least.
But I wish they would have this system back then.
I think that system's amazing, to be honest.
But making that single line for that long, it was insane. Anyway, Disney came up. Let's see if it works. Hopefully, they're not gonna pull the same stupidity that they did during Mickey and Also Scary Halloween. That none of their photo passes were up and running. So this is the holiday magic shots. So you have a Tinkerbell, a winter confetti, a mistletoe, and a snow globe. So they have it throughout different parks. So we'll see. Especially one in Magic Kingdom, like I mentioned, hopefully it will work. But these are always fun to take. Disney World now allows same-day cancellation of dining reservation in My Disney Experience app.
That's new.
So yes. So it used to be that you could cancel it up to 24 hours. However, I knew my way around. So not too long ago, we made reservations, and it was too late for us to change it.
To cancel it.
To cancel it. I knew, because it was the day off.
Right.
I knew that you could modify. So what you could do, you modify the date. So instead of today, you modify it for, let's say, tomorrow or the next day. And once you confirm, you go ahead and you modify it again, and then you just cancel it.
So work around.
Because if you hit, by that time, if you hit to cancel, it will tell you it was too late to cancel, that you needed to call them, or else they're gonna charge you. But apparently, that's no longer a problem.
That's good.
He said, you can make same day cancellation of dining reservation as long as they can cancel more than 2 hours prior to the reservation
good.
time. That's not bad at all.
That's not bad. That's really good.
You must cancel at least 1 day prior to your reservation to avoid per person cancellation fee. If you fail to cancel timely and you are a no-show, the credit card provided at the time of reservation will be charged $10 per person. That's nothing. But just so you know, modify it, change the date to a future date,
and then cancel.
Make sure you
Well,
have
you don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you have to,
right,
then you can cancel it later on. Okay, so if you guys saw our video to Fantasmic, we were there first night, first showtime, and this picture is not lying.
No,
That's how it was, people.
Yeah,
That's how it was.
Yeah.
But you know what I see? I see a lot of people smiling, a lot of people excited, a lot of people celebrating the fact that the best show in Disney property has started. You know what I mean?
It's amazing.
So
it's worth it.
Being there was completely out of this world, because not only was well worth it, but you could feel the nostalgia. You could feel people so excited, and the fact that when they finished, everybody did a standing ovation. That was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's very emotional. I mean, I think especially if you like Disney, it's a very emotional thing.
So yeah, that's how we looked. We're not gonna lie to you. We were just blessed. Again, we Karen happened to work Disney stupidity with their reservation system. You know, we were victims of that too. So I had my reservation. Karen had a reservation, but an Epcot. So I had to take Karen and the kids to Epcot so they could actually enter, loop around, jump on my car again, so we could drive again to Hollywood Studios. So when we were about to come in the park for Kyle and Kyle to say that they forgot their tickets in the car for Karen to go in there, and then I had to maneuver through this crowd over here. Now, if you watch the video, I show you that in this side over here, it was open. But the amount of weird look that you start getting, you know, once you like walk over here and then you say, "Hey, I gotta meet my family member."
Yeah, right.
You got like that weird look. Now, we are blessed to have Andrea, who saved us our spots. Which we thought that she wasn't gonna be able to, because sometimes, you know, they're like, no, you cannot say spots, places, they gotta be here. But God bless Andrea, she was able to save us a spot. So because I went ahead, I was able to sit down until you got there with the kids.
Yeah.
But this was not a lie.
It's not a lie.
This happened for real, and you know what? Everybody was able to fit. I think it got sold out, and maybe the people on the back were the one that couldn't go in. But other than that, I said like 95% of this crowd was able to go in, so it's not bad.
It's not bad.
So that's something new that we learned. So here is our
what 60 some thousand people fit there sitting.
6,000, you said.
6,000 people fit sitting, and then 3,000 standing.
Yeah,
so that's a lot of people for one stage.
But it was super cool, man. It was. I want to go back and watch it again. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. I try to give you on editing without me being penalized in YouTube. I try to give you the best experience. So hopefully, we were able to deliver that. Super hard to edit, but you know, I didn't capture this part because I was live streaming. at the same time in Instagram, but this is one of the newest part from Moana. Uh, and then this
That
part,
is so
this
cool.
part of Mulan is amazing, and then the Aladdin part is even better. So it is a show that is worth seeing, and we highly recommend. And this was the top right there. And then Moana. When Moana comes out, look at her. She's in the water. It is beyond. I love that part. So it is a show that is a must. You know how we were talking about need capital need.
That's
This
me.
is a capital must.
I think we need to go back and maybe do a live stream.
You guys want to see a live
Yeah,
stream?
do you guys want to see a live stream? And we'll record, like, we'll go live for the entire thing if you guys want. It's worth it. I mean, like,
talking about live stream, we're gonna try our best to do a live stream next Monday. Since that we're not gonna have news because we're gonna be on a cruise, we may do a live stream from the cruise as we're departing. So stay tuned for that one. So I'm imagining it gotta be around the 3 or 4 o'clock Eastern time. Look at Steamboat Willie. This part was amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So anyway, hope you guys were able to see that. The list of gingerbread houses displays is gonna go on starting November 9th with the Grand Floridian. With the Grand Floridian is already finished. Hold on, guys.
Nope.
Now it's hold on.
Close.
Yeah, it's because I have
Too many stuff open.
and I have it's full. The computer is full because whatever I edited, I haven't emptied it out. So where was I?
Gingerbread.
Okay, so yeah, the gingerbread. So it's starting with the Grand Floridian, but there's other resort. The Contemporary is returning,
right? Of course,
after 2019. So that's gonna be good to see. And then Disney Animal Kingdom, I wasn't aware of. So let's take an adventure over there. Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge, which on November 23rd will be the home to a wow display. So we gotta go over there. I haven't seen this. And starting on December 6th, you can buy this. The Beach Club is already done, and you can find a couple of these, but only the chocolate Mickey cookie is new. Then you go to Boardwalk, and you can find the Boardwalk display. Oops, I went too fast.
Slow down.
I know. See, this is the Contemporary.
Boardwalk.
This is Boardwalk and returning on November 17th. So there's a new sugar cookie, a giant gingerbread Mickey cookie, peppermint marshmallow, and a carnival bark. And there you have it. And there's more stuff. So obviously we will be around and we will be showing you all this. This is gonna be on display on the American Adventure at Epcot starting on November the 25th. I think beginning of November 25th. We're gonna be there during the holidays, festival of the holiday. So we will be showing you stuff like this. So be ready. We already did that. Sorry. This is new. Disneyland rolls out a buy now and pick up later merchandise. Mobile ordering at select location. No, we do the mobile order, but we call mobile order and pick it up. Now you're gonna be able to I'll pick it up later. So it's testing. So these are the only 3 locations.
Pretty cool.
So select a pickup location, browse the list of merchandise, After you review your details, pay for your order, and then you will receive a notification from Disneyland app when your order is ready for you.
That's pretty cool.
Once within your arrival time, let us know if that you're on your way. So it's gonna be like mobile order, like
Mobile ordering, but merchandise. That's pretty cool.
And you're gonna be typing "prepare my order" button, Disneyland app, mobile order for merchandise available for select items participating. So keep this, keep this in mind. If they're doing it in Disneyland, it's gonna be soon.
It'll come here.
It will
Yeah.
be happening here.
I need to do that at the
Walt
Emporium.
Disney World. Dang, right. The damn Emporium. It just
Emporium's the worst.
Gives me nothing
Worse.
but anxiety. All right, people. So that's it. A lot of news, a lot of things happening this week. As you can see, we're gonna be super, super busy. I'm excited to share all that with you guys. Universal, Disney are not playing around. Next week, then you guys know it. We're gonna be cruising with you guys because you're gonna be coming to this adventure. We're gladly gonna be showing it to you guys. We're super excited. A lot to share. A lot of more memories.
Yes.
In the making.
I'm excited.
This Saturday we have breakfast with the Grinch and the other characters. So, we got cool stuff coming, man.
Can't wait for the holiday.
Thursday, unfortunately, got canceled. We were invited by.
We got rescheduled.
We got rescheduled, but now we have to really push it back. So, A Night of a Million Lights, done by Give Kids the World. But because of the darn hurricane, it got rescheduled for Saturday, which we can go. So what's going to happen? We're probably going to do it after our cruise.
Yeah.
So we cannot wait. I mean, it's in a new location, but we will be there.
Yeah, we need to cover that.
We will be there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening, watching, supporting, and showing your love. I hope we were able to entertain you now for over 2 hours. I hope you guys have a good week.
Give a rest.
Yeah, rest too. But have a good week.
Rest of the week.
A rest of the week. Thank you, Miss Sheila. We love you as well. Everybody stay safe.
Have a great night, Mary. Love you, Miss Sheila.
Have a great night. We'll keep chatting.
Bye,
guys. Stay tuned on Wednesday for the video that we're going to record tomorrow night.
Yes.
So sometime on Wednesday, I cannot promise it's going to be early in the 7 in the morning because we probably won't get home until 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
So allow me some time to sleep. I promise you by early afternoon, you're going to have Mickey Very Marys. I promise you. Wednesday, sometime in the afternoon, hopefully early afternoon, you're going to have the video edited about our experience tomorrow night in the party. So please allow me that time. Other than that, guys, thank you.
Bye, Angela.
Bye, Angela. Take care. Bye-bye.